Okay, so you can, if you want someone to join you, let them know. Otherwise, you can do on your own.
Yes, Mataji. I will do myself, Mataji.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'll just leave you to it whenever you're ready.
Okay. So now, Mataji.
Yes, please. If you want me to put something on, let me know.
Okay. Mataji, I want to sing the bhajan is Dhole Dhole. So maybe other one, Mataji Prabhuji, doesn't know that one. That's why before Hemlata Mataji sing this bhajan, then
Okay.
I sing little bit. So I want to sing today that one. That's why I don't think so. This is I think little bit difficult. Before I got that many practice, then I will little bit. I can do now, Mataji.
Okay.
That's why.
So what is the song?
It's Dhuli Dhuli Gora
Dole
Chant
Dole.
Mataji.
Dole. Sorry, I didn't quite hear you. No, it's okay. Dole Dole Gora.
Yeah, Radhika Mataji, are you sharing your screen, Mataji?
Yep, I'm just gonna do that. Just one moment. Lyrics. Okay, Mataji, I'm just going to share the lyrics with you.
Okay, Mataji.
And then whenever you're ready, can you see them?
Not yet, Mataji. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Mataji.
You
Now.
can see? Okay. So
Yes.
whenever you're ready, Mataji.
Okay, Mataji. Okay. Hare Krishna, everybody. Dandavat Pranam. Dhule dhule gora chand hari gunaga. Dhule dhule gora chand hari gunaga. Asiya vrindavane Asiya vrindavane nache gorara dhule dhule gora chan hari gunaga বৃন্দাবনের তরলতা প্রেমে হইয়া হরি কথা বৃন্দাবনের তরলতা প্রেমে হইয়া হরি কথা নিকুঞ্জের পাখি বনে নিকুঞ্জেরা পাখি গনে হরি নাম শোনায় ঢুলে ঢুলে গোরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায় গৌর বলে হরি হরি সারি বলে হরি হরি গৌর বলে হরি হরি সারি বলে হরি হরি মুখে মুখে সুখ সারে মুখে মুখে সুখ সারে হরি নাম গায় ধুলে ধুলে গোরা চাঁদ হরি গুণ গায় হরি নামে মাতা হয়ে হরি নাশিছে রে Hari name mata hoye, Hari nama sise de. Mayura mayuri preme, Mayura mayuri preme, Najiya khilai. Dule dule gora chadhari gunagai. Prane hari dhyane hari hari bolo bada gori. Prane hari dhyane hari hari bolo badan bori. Hari nama ge ge Hari nama ge ge rase gale jai. Dule dule gora chadhari gunagai. Ashiya jamunar kule nachi hari hari bole. Ashiya jamunar kule nachi hari hari bole. Jamuna uthaloi se, Jamuna uthaloi se, Charana doyai. Dhule dhule gora chadhari gunagai. Dhule dhule gora chadhari gunagai. Asiya vrindavane, Asiya vrindavane, nache gora rai. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much. That was absolutely beautiful. I mean, your voice is so stunning and so devotional, and it just is totally you, Mataji. Thank you so much, as always. Thank you.
Sorry, Mataji. I say other devotees can't sing, but everybody know maybe I didn't heard someone sing this bhajan. That's why I'm going to myself. But sorry about that. I didn't
Oh,
say like
Mataji, it
that,
was
but I
so
say that. Sorry
beautiful.
about that. Yeah.
Hare Krishna
Yeah.
Mataji, it was so beautiful, and I was singing behind muted mic because I know this one. I don't know it as you, but I know I've heard about it. So beautiful. I was singing together
Okay,
with you.
Mataji. Next time we will sing together, Mataji.
Thank
Uh,
you, thank
Okay,
you.
thank you, Mataji. Thank you. Sorry,
yeah, it
I
was
did.
so
I said that
sweet.
now. Apologize for me. Please forgive me.
No, it was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, so after that lovely, beautiful kirtan by Gaurangi Mataji, can I ask someone if they'd be kind enough to do the Mangla Sharan prayers, please? Maybe Swarup Prabhu, if I put them on.
Sure, Mataji, I can do that. No problem.
Okay, brilliant. I'll just put them on. Wait, can you see my slides?
I can see your slides.
Okay, brilliant.
Is it okay for me to start, Mataji?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
ॐ अज्ञानातिमिरद्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यो मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मायं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांस श्रीरूपं सग्रजातं सहागना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं सद्वैतं सवाधूतं परिज्ञानसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपदं सहगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं स हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पथे गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमस्तुते तप्तकञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दवनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वञ्चकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुव एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष्य शून्यवादी पश्चात्देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
Hare Krishna.
कृष्ण
Thank
कृष्ण
you so much, Prabhu. That was very clear and very devotional. We all felt that. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're moving on to discuss the continue discussing the qualities. So today we're going to have Krishna Das Prabhu. He's going to be speaking on the 48th quality, which is all opulent. And then we're going to have Indulekha Mataji, who's going to speak on the 49th quality, which is all honorable. So Mataji and Prabhu, are you ready? Or at least Krishna
Hare
Das
Krishna
Prabhu?
Mataji,
Hare
please.
Krishna.
Yes, I'm ready.
I was allocated 47, all worshipable.
Oh, you're all worship. Is that okay? So you're
Yes,
going first, is that right?
yes, yeah.
Okay, and then Krishna Prabhu after you, yeah. Okay, so Indulekha Mataji, if you're ready, and then okay, that's fine. And then Vijaya Krishna Prabhu, if you go after Indulekha Mataji, is that okay?
Yes, Radha Sevika Devidasi Mataji, that is okay.
Yep. Okay, brilliant. So Indulekha Mataji, whenever you're ready. But before we start, can we just all do Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya
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 Jaya Sri Chaitanya.
Nityananda Shri Chandra Jaya
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya
Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya
Jaya
Nityananda
Nityananda Jaya
Jaya Jaya Sri
Chandra Jaya
Jaya
Gaura Bhakta
Bhakta
Vrinda.
Vrinda.
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Jaya Jaya Shri
Jaya Sri
Chaitanya
Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda
Shri
Shri
Advaita Chandra Jaya
Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Okay, Hare Krishna, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. So yes, Indulekha Mataji, all over to you.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please can I accept my humble obeisances or go to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. So I will read this 47 and then please can I share my screen?
Absolutely, yes. If do you know how to share?
I'll try. Thank you. So this text 47, all worshipable. A
Can you
person
not
who
see my screen, Mataji, if you don't mind me asking?
I can see yours. I'm
Oh, you
reading from
can.
the screen and
Okay.
then I'll share mine. Okay.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah.
Okay. A person who is respected and worshipped by all kinds of human beings and demigods is called Sarvaradhya or all worshipable. Krishna is worshipped not only by all living entities, including the great demigods like Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma, but also by Vishnu expansions, forms of Godhead, such as Baladeva and Shesha. Baladeva is a direct expansion of Krishna, but he still accepts Krishna as worshipable. When Krishna appeared in the arena of the Rajasuya sacrifice organized by Maharaj Yudhishthira, to all present, including great sages and demigods, Krishna became the cynosure, the center of attraction, and everyone offered him respects. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. You're more than welcome to share your own.
Okay, I think you should, you are sharing, so I cannot share. So you have
Sorry.
to.
Okay, yeah. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, absolutely. Looks amazing.
Okay. So, what do I do now? Okay. Maybe, okay. Can we remove this?
Yeah, if you just cross it out and then if you go to view and then current slide or view from start of slideshow.
How do I take this off? It's happening now. Okay. Can anybody just hold on?
Mataji, what do you want to do, Mataji, here?
I can see.
Slideshow should be maybe enable editing in home.
Or just cross that little bit. If you just cross that out and then if you just go to slideshow, just cross that, yes, cross that out and then go
No.
to slideshow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you go to slideshow on the top bar, yeah, over here, my cursor's on it. So next to animations, you've got slideshow.
Hold on
At
a
the
second.
top. No, so go down, slightly down. Yep, down, just a little bit down. Yeah, if you go to,
Yes,
if you go to, yeah, that one, and then go to from beginning, right at the on the left-hand side. From beginning. So take it down, take your cursor down all the way from beginning. Yeah. And then it should bring it up. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Okay, so I'm sorry for wasting that time. So nectar of devotion is 22.7. So Krishna is all worshipable. And why is Krishna all worshipable? Who says so? And who worship Krishna? Let's see. First is Srila Prabhupada, right? So at the age of, advanced age of 70 years old, Srila Prabhupada went to America. He reached Boston on the 17th September 1965 on board the cargo ship Jaladuta to preach the Bhagavad Dharma to the Western world. By his unlimited grace and compassion, he picked us up and gave us the knowledge. He had full faith in Krishna, as he mentioned in his prayer, that is from the temple prayer book. But it is very long. I'm going to just mention two last verses. There's a 15 and 16. And I'm sure most of us, or all of us, we know. I'm not here. Let me put my camera on. Right. We all know this beautiful song that Srila Prabhupada sang, right? He goes, Aniach jadi Prabhu amara nachate, nachao Prabhu, nachao simate, kastela putali jate, nachao simate, nachao Prabhu, nachao simate. Bhakti nai bheda nai, name kubadaro, bhakti vedanta name, eba sarthakaro. So what he's saying, it is, let me go. Like he said, oh Lord, I am just a puppet in your hands. So if you have brought me here to dance, then make me dance, oh Lord, make me dance as you like. I have no devotion, nor do I have any knowledge, but I have strong faith in the holy name of Krishna. I have been designated as Bhaktivedanta. And now, if you like, you can fulfill the real purpose of Bhaktivedanta. So we see that how he had full faith in Krishna and how he kind of shook the whole world. He inundated the whole world with a Harinam Sankirtan. That is, he had only faith. He said, I didn't have the qualification. I don't have the qualification. I don't have anything. That is Srila Prabhupada. So I will move fast because we have given very little time. So yeah. Oh, why it's not moving now? Okay, so let's go to Brahma Samhita. Let's see the oldest person, the secondary creator of this material world. Let's see what he says in Brahma Samhita 5.1. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. Krishna, who is known as Govinda, is a supreme Godhead. He has an eternal, blissful spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin, and he is a prime cause of all causes. That is Lord Brahma saying that. And we know how Lord Brahma, he himself, he was bewildered during the Brahma Vimohan Leela. Very nice, beautiful pastime, but time is limited, as usual. Okay, so let's see what Lakshmi Devi says. Lakshmi Devi, she is an emanation of Krishna's divine energy. Let's see what she says. Chintamani prakara sadma sukalpa vriksha laksha vriteshu surabhira vipalayantam Lakshmi sahasra satyasam brahma sevyamanam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, the first progenitor who is tending the cows, yielding all desire, in abodes built with spiritual gems, surrounded by millions of purple trees, always served with great reverence and affection by hundreds of thousands of Lakshmis or gopis. That is Lakshmi Devi, who everybody is running after her without considering about the Lord himself. Now, like Mother Durga says, Mother Durga, her entire function is to serve Krishna by maintaining the material world and by guiding the souls toward Krishna. So what she says in Brahma Samhita is, Maya hiyasya jagatanda satani sute traigunya tad vishaya veda vitaya mana sattvabalambi parasatvam vishuddha sattvam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is absolute substantive principle, being the ultimate entirety in the form of the support of all existence, whose external potency embodies the threefold mundane qualities, viz, sattva, rajas, and tamas, and diffuser the Vedic knowledge regarding the mundane world. This is Durgama. Let's go to Lord Shiva. So Lord Shiva, he is a topmost devotee of Krishna. We see in Srimad Bhagavatam, it's written, Vaishnava Nam Yatha Shambhu. He is topmost devotee, right? So he is always meditating on Krishna. His visit to Gokula, where he wanted to see baby Krishna, when Mother Yashoda refused. But he prayed to Krishna, and Krishna cried so much so that Mother Yashoda had to allow Lord Shiva to see Krishna, to have his darshan. Lord Shiva, he wanted to take part in the rasa dance, and then he prayed to Krishna. So Krishna gave him, called him the Gopeshwar Mahadev, and he was blessed by Krishna with Gopi Bhav. We see even nowadays in Vrindavan, in his temple, he is dressed as a gopi sometime. And Lord Ganesha, what Lord Ganesha's function here? Yatpada pallava yugam vinidhaya kumbha dvandve pranama samayesa ganadhiraja vignan vihantu malamasya jagatrayasya govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. I adore the primeval Lord Govinda, whose lotus feet are always held by Ganesha upon the pair of tumuli protruding from his elephant head in order to obtain power for his function of destroying all the obstacles on the path of progress of the free world. So we see Lord Ganesha's function. We pray to him just to remove obstacles, but do we know from where does he get his energy? So here we see he put his tumuli under the lotus feet of the Lord so that he can get the energy, and then he can help remove the obstacle of others in the material world. And here Narad Muni prayed to Krishna by constantly chanting his glories and his pastimes, serving his lotus feet and spreading devotional knowledge throughout the free world. And that Srimad Bhagavatam, he confirmed, Anujanihi mam deva lokam steyasya sa kritan paryantami tavado gayan lila bhuvana pavanihi. O Lord, please give me your leave. I will wander about the worlds which are flooded with your fame, loudly singing about your pastimes, which purified the universe. This Naradmuni, and Naradmuni we know he is everywhere throughout the Bhagavatam, and he is always praising the Lord. Lord Indra, we know Govardhan Leela, how he wanted to show his power, but then the 7 years old Krishna crushed the ego of Indra when Indra sent forth the devastating rain to destroy the inhabitants of Vrindavana. Indra acknowledged the supreme position of Krishna, and he admitted his profound ignorance for causing such disturbances. Indra went to a secluded place along with Mother Surabhi, the celestial cow, and his elephant Airavata to pray to Krishna and ask for forgiveness. He performed Abhishek and Arti and gave Krishna the name Gopal. So he was really like puffed up when he sent the devastating rain, and then he saw the power of Krishna. And here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the Sri Sixastakam, verse 8, Aslishyavapādaratāṁ pinastumam adarsanam marmahatam karotu va yatha tatha va vidadatu lampatu matu prananatastu saivana paraha. Krishna may embrace me in love or trample me under his feet. He may break my heart by hiding himself from me. Let that debauchee do whatever he likes, but he will always be the only Lord of my life. So this is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said. So this verse here, it reiterates that Krishna is the only worshipable Lord, a fact that remains true no matter what action he may perform. It also suggests that while outwardly sometimes we may suffer, but internally our internal experience is of connecting with Krishna brings profound satisfaction and bliss to the devotees who really understand who Krishna is. Okay, let's go to Kunti Devi. Kunti Devi remembers all the favors that Krishna did to her and her 5 sons in her city. So Krishna also, we see many times he refers the time on the battlefield of Kurukshetra when Arjuna vowed to kill Jayadratha. This is another pastime. But here let's see what Kunti Devi says in her prayers. Manye tvam kalamishanam anadhi nidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmitha kalihi. O Lord, I consider your lordship to be eternal time. Hare Krishna, somebody is talking. Please, can you mute? Thank you. So, my Lord, I consider your lordship to be eternal time, the supreme controller without beginning and end, the all-pervasive one. In distributing your mercy, you are equal to everyone. The dissensions between living beings are due to social intercourse. So we see how Krishna, Mother Kunti is considering him as eternal time. And we see how he can change time during that battlefield, on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, when Arjuna vowed to kill Jayadratha because of Jayadratha, his son Abhimanyu was killed. So then he said, before sunset, if I don't kill Jayadratha, I will commit suicide. But then sunset happened, and everybody was so happy. The Duryodhan party was so happy to see that Arjuna was going to commit suicide. But then Krishna reversed the time. Krishna makes the sun came back. It was not sunset yet. So that is Kunti Maharani is saying, Manye Tuam Kala Mishanam. I know. I know that you are time yourself. Okay, so Draupadi here. We all know their story. So while being disrobed in the Kuru assembly, she pleaded to everyone, even to her 5 great warriors' husbands. Nobody could help her. But once she put her hands up in the air and called out for Krishna, he appeared in the form of cloth and protected Draupadi. So instead of Dasavatara, we can say 11 avatara. Keshavadrita Vastra Sarira Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare. But there are many instances like when they were in the forest where Krishna, Draupadi and the Pandava were in dilemma what to do when Durvasa Muni visited them. So how Krishna saved them. Krishna saved them in many, many places. So let's see what Uttara says. When Ashwatthama released the Brahmastra to kill Parikshit Maharaj, who was in Uttara's womb, she didn't go to the 5 Pandavas, her great-grandfathers-in-law. She ran to Krishna. Krishna asked her why she didn't go to the Pandavas. Uttara replied that they were indeed great warriors, but they could only kill. They could never revive a dead body. Only Krishna can do that. And we see the example of Sandipani Muni, in where Krishna and Balaram went for their studies. He asked for his dead son. Krishna brought them. And when Krishna went back to release his parents from the prison, Devaki and Vasudev, Devaki asked for her sick son who died. And so Krishna brought them just to show their mother. So he only has his power. Nobody can do that. So Bhishma Dev, here what Bhishmadev is again, he's saying about Krishna. He's also a very great personality in the Mahabharata. This is verse 18, and then I have another verse which is very, very beautiful also. Esa vai Bhagavan Shakshad Adyo Narayana Puman Mohayan Maya Lokam Godas Charati Vishnu. This Sri Krishna is no other than the inconceivable original personality of Godhead. He is the first Narayana, the supreme enjoyer, but he is moving amongst the descendant of King Vishnu, just like one of us, and he is bewildering us with his self-created energy. This is the other one, what Bhishmadev says. Sapadil Sakhivacho Nisamyamadye Nija Parayor Balayoratam Nivesha Stitavati Paraseni Kayurakshna Ritavati Partha Sakherathir Mamastu. So, in obedience to the command of his friend, Lord Sri Krishna entered the arena of the battlefield of Kurukshetra between the soldiers of Arjuna and Duryodhana. And while there, he shortened the lifespans of the opposite party by his merciful plans. This was done simply by his looking at the enemy. Let my mind be fixed upon that Krishna. That is at the time of his passing away. He was singing this beautiful Bhishma Stuti. And Adi Shankaracharya, in his Gita Mahatmya, he says, Ekam Sastram Devaki Putra Gitam, Eko Deva Devaki Putra Eva, Eko Mantrastasya Namami Yani, Karma Piekam Tasya Devasya Seva. There need be only one holy scriptures, the divine Gita sung by Lord Shri Krishna, only one worshipable Lord, Lord Shri Krishna, only one mantra, his holy names, and only one duty, devotional service unto that supreme worshipable Lord Shri Krishna. And before leaving this material world, Adi Shankaracharya also told all his followers to follow Krishna when he sang the beautiful song Bhaja Govinda, Bhaja Govinda, Bhaja Govinda, Mudhamase. Beautiful, beautiful. So Sukdev Goswami, he says at the beginning.
Indulekha Mataji, I'm sorry, but your 12 minutes are over already. That's the time allotted by Amoga Prabhu for you to speak. I'm waiting for me to begin my presentation. Your 12 minutes are over already.
Okay, let me finish this one and I'll stop. Okay?
Please.
Okay, thank you. So Sukdev Goswami said, Shriyapatir Yagnapatir Prajapatir Jnanam Patir Lokapati Dharapatihi Patir Gatis Chandaka Vrishni Satpatam Prasidatam Me Bhagavan Satam Patihi. May Lord Shri Krishna, who is a worshipable Lord of all devotees, the protector and glory of all the kings, like Antaka and Vrishni of the Yadu dynasty, the husband of all goddesses of fortune, the director of all sacrifices, and therefore the leader of all living entities, the controller of all intelligence, the proprietor of all planets, spiritual and material, and the supreme incarnation on the earth, the supreme all in all, be merciful upon me. So sorry so much. Please, can you forgive me? I didn't realize that my 12 minutes was over. I think Prabhuji said 15 minutes, no?
Hare
Okay.
Krishna. Yeah. So if it is just 1 or 2 minutes, that's all right. Mataji, 15 minutes is
Okay.
that's all
I'm
right.
sorry. I didn't realize time. I think I spent more time at the beginning with my laptop. So please forgive me.
That was absolutely beautiful. We'll do feedback later, but that was absolutely beautiful, and I think we all loved what you just did. Beautiful verses and beautifully. I mean, all these people that you spoke about.
You know, only one verse a class can be given on one each of these Brahma Samhita verses. One class can be given on them.
Yeah.
I just
But
wanted to go.
Mataji, it was absolutely beautiful. The way you brought all the devotees in, and so much of Bhagavatam was shared through your. Even if it was a short presentation, so much was shared. So we'll do feedback later, but we'll just pass over to Vijaya Krishna Prabhu, and he can do his presentation, and then we can come back to feedback.
Thank you.
So Vijaya Krishna Prabhu, whenever you're ready.
Yes, Radha Sevika Devidasi Mataji, do you mind sharing 48 all
Yep,
opulent?
absolutely. I'll just do that now.
And it's 8:45 p.m. now, UK time, so I only have 12 minutes, so I need to finish this 8:57, and I do like to be punctual, so it's a Brahminical quality. So may I begin?
Absolutely.
Yes, so 48 all opulent. Krishna is full in all opulences, namely strength, wealth, fame, beauty, knowledge, and renunciation. When Krishna was present in Dwaraka, his family, which is known as the Yadu dynasty, consisted of 560 million members. And all of these family members were very obedient and faithful to Krishna. There were more than 900,000 big palatial buildings there to house all the people, and everyone in them respected Krishna as the most worshipable. Devotees were astonished to see the opulence of Krishna. Jai Mataji, do you mind?
Prabhuji, for me to read the second paragraph?
Yes, as we planned and rehearsed.
This was verified by Bilva Mangal Thakur. When in Krishna Karnamrita, he addressed Krishna thus, "My dear Lord, what can I say about the opulence of your Vrindavan? Simply the ornaments on the legs of the damsels of Vrindavan are more than Chintamani, and their dresses are as good as the heavenly Parijat tree flowers. And the cows exactly resemble the Surabhi cows in the transcendental abode. Therefore, your opulence is just like an ocean that no one can measure." Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jai Mataji, thank you very much. You're most kind and about pranams. Now, as I already said, and I do need to share my screen now. Yes. This is. Yes. Radha Setka Mataji, can you see what I'm sharing?
Yes, we can. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. We can.
Yes. So this is a list because as I already said in the Sangha, we are studying these qualities for us to awaken in us all these qualities which are present in Lord Krishna and are present in us because we are his parts and parcels. And for us to awaken, and the purpose for us to awaken these qualities in us, which are present in us, as you already know, in minute quantity in Krishna, is is present in are present in full. That's why we use the first word all hyphen opulent. We ourselves are not all opulent. We are opulent in minute size. But still we have these qualities in us, and if they're dormant in us, then we cannot understand in full what to be a part and parcel of Krishna is all about. And that is why we are studying these qualities, because through studying these qualities, we will awaken in us, in the case that they are dormant, we will awaken in us these qualities for us to understand what to be a part of parcel of Krishna is all about, and for us to derive the pleasure, the spiritual pleasure that derives from such realization. So, and the process, part of the process of making it part of the process for us to awaken in us these qualities is related to questions and answers. That's why I am sharing what I am sharing right now. A list of 8 questions related to what both of us, me, myself, I read the first paragraph, and Jai Mataji read the second paragraph. And the questions to all these 8 answers are on the paragraphs we just read. So if you paid attention to the reading, you will know how to answer these questions. And if you know how to answer the questions, that is part of the process of awakening in you at least this quality of opulence. Yes, we are opulent because we are parts and parcels of the all opulent. So let's do and I only have 6 minutes. Let's do the questions and answers. So I will give not more than 10 seconds to ask each question, and if you do not give me an answer in 10 seconds, I will call for the assistance of Mother Jai Mataji, because she has the list of answers. Question, the title still is The Nectar of Devotion, Chapter 22, Qualities of Krishna, further explained. 48, all opulent. Question 1. In which opulences is Krishna full? Anyone in the Sangha can answer this question?
Sorry, what was the question, Babu? In what?
In which opulences? Can't you read the question? The question is on the screen. I'm sharing.
Yeah. Okay, so the opulences are in beauty, in
Name, beauty, renunciation.
No, just one responder. Radha Sevika Mataji, go ahead.
Okay, so beauty, strength, renunciation, fame, wealth, and which one am I missing? Beauty,
You can read it.
strength, wealth, fame, beauty, knowledge, and renunciation. Knowledge is the one I'm missing, yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. Correct answer. Question 2. How many family members in Dwaraka? Anyone can answer this question? It's in the first paragraph.
560 million. 560 million.
Yes, Induleka Mataji, thank you very much. You're most kind, and Abhat Pranams. Question 3. What was their behavior towards Krishna?
Respectful and worshipful.
And faithful. Thank you, Radha Sevika Mataji, very much. Question 4. How many big palatial buildings were there in Dwaraka?
900,000.
100,000.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Question 5. The ornaments on the legs of the damsels of Vrindavan are more than Chintamani. The question is, what does this statement mean?
Their dresses are as good as heavenly parijata flowers. Is that the one, Prabhuji?
No. Can you see the question 5 on the screen, Gayatri Mataji?
It's very small, Prabhuji. We cannot see it properly.
The ornaments on the legs of the damsels of Vrindavana are more than Chintamani.
So the question underneath this statement is, what does this statement mean? Do you know the answer? Well, too much time. I'll give you the answer. The answer, because some of the answers are going to be responded by me. The answer to this question is that the ornaments on the legs of the damsels of Vrindavan are more than Chintamani because they excel the wish-fulfilling gem that Chintamani is, they excel it in excellence. They are those ornaments are even more excellent than the wish fulfilling spiritual gem that Chintamani is. That is the meaning of this statement. Question 6. What are the gopis dresses compared to?
Parijata flowers, Prabhuji.
Yes, correct answer. Now, anyone in this, you Gayatri Mataji, you gave me the correct answer, and we only have 2 minutes. Can you say anything about the Parijata flower? Very quickly.
It grows, it is only in the heavenly planets, it is not on the, so Indra...
Because being as special as it is, no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, that is the answer. Thank you. Thank you very much. You're most kind. Question 7. What do the cows of Vrindavan resemble to?
Surabhi cows.
So, Gayatri Mataji, tell me anything you know about Surabhi cow, just for us to understand the opulence of the Surabhi cow. Anything.
It gives as much milk as we want, and it gives everything, Prabhuji, without...
Exactly. Thank you very much. And last question, question 8, and we only have 1 minute. What does Bilva Mangala Thakur say about the opulence of Lord Krishna? Who can answer this question? It's in the second paragraph. I give you, anyone can read it. I'm sure. Can you see my screen? You can read it. Jai Mataji, the answer, please.
Okay, he compares it to an ocean that no one can measure.
Exactly. And so let me finish the presentation by saying, Lord Krishna's all opulence ki,
Jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki,
Jai.
Srila Gurudev ki,
Jai.
Jai.
Gaura Premananda.
Hari, Hari.
And that is how, this is the process for us to awaken in us the quality of opulent, not all opulent, but opulent in minute quantity, because all opulent is what Lord Krishna is, not us. So Amoga Prabhu, first Radha Sedika Devidasi Mataji, thank you for the opportunity, and Amoga Prabhu, I pay my Dandavat pranams to you for giving me this opportunity. It was last Monday, it was Amoga Prabhu who invited me to speak on this quality. So thank you very much, Amoga Prabhu, and thank you all for the questions and for your attendance. Hare Krishna. I did it. Okay, 1 minute late. 8:58. Hare Krishna. Haribol.
Hare Krishna, thank you so much, Vijaya Krishna Prabhu. That was very, very nice. And
yes,
I think,
well, you're welcome. You're most welcome.
okay, and I think the highlight of your presentation was certainly the questions and how interactive it was. It had us all engaged.
Yes, I don't like my classes and presentations were, still are, and forever will be interactive. I can't do it.
It was
in
very
any other way.
interactive. Thank you
Hare
so
Krishna.
much, and very enthusiastic. And you had everybody on their toes, ready to participate in the answers. So thank you, because absolutely, like, when we're reading, sometimes we can become passive readers, but having questions, it really helps us to go back into the text, or to really reflect on what we've read, so that we can remember, because often...
Yes, exactly. That is the process. You're absolutely right.
So thank you so much for sharing that. And again, so just to give feedback to both of you, so I'll start actually with because as we're already speaking about it, I'll start with Vijaya Krishna Prabhu. So you spoke about the all opulent quality of Krishna. So in so many ways, like in this world we have everybody has some of these qualities to a certain degree, but Krishna is the all opulent. He has all of these opulences in full. So when we connect with him, we also are in contact with these qualities of his. And Krishna means all opulent and all attractive because he is full in these qualities. And then we obviously hear that he's very respected, and everyone is very faithful to him and obedient. And he has this huge family, and even if we have one member in our family, how difficult is it for them to remain obedient and faithful? I mean, these are really big qualities, and we can see in today's age certainly that even if you have one person in your family, it's difficult um for all these things to be there. But Krishna is such that however big his family is, everybody is obedient and faithful to him, which these are qualities that we all seek, and we want in others, and we want to be ourselves also. So um by connecting to Krishna, uh we can pray for some of these opulences also, especially this where we are obedient and faithful. And then nicely, I think the questions were so nice. And this Bilva Mangal Thakur, he's a devotee of the Lord. And we hear the story of uh he removes his eyes. He's a very sincere devotee of the Lord, um because at one point he realizes that Krishna is the all in all. And if his attraction towards Chintamani, the if Chintamani was his guru, because she helped him to understand that instead of having so much passion for her, if he had the same passion for Krishna, how deep would his devotion be? um and obviously Chintamani is also used here, so it's like a bit of a play on words. But it says that, my dear Lord, what can I say about the opulence of your Vrindavan? Simply the ornaments on the legs of the damsels of Vrindavan are more than Chintamani. So there's two ways we can look at that. Chintamani just meaning gemstones, or Chintamani meaning that he was also attracted by this lady called Chintamani. So there's kind of like two ways we can look at that. And then the dresses are as good as the heavenly Parijata flowers. So as Mataji correctly said, that these are flowers in the heavenly planets. And we know that Krishna brought the Parijata flowers down for Satyabhama Devi. And the cows exactly resemble the Surubi cow. So he's actually, Bilva Mangal Thakur is comparing the heavenly planets to Vrindavan, and saying that it's even more than the heavenly planets, because because we can't measure it. And so he's making this comparison between the heavenly planets, the Surubi cow, which is in the heavenly planets. And the Surubi cow was given to Rishi Vashishta, because she provides all the milk, and she's very opulent. And in Krishna's opulence, there's no, he is Lakshmipati, he is the husband of goddess Lakshmi, and there is no uh there is no limit to his opulence. So this comparison is being made there. um and Krishna is, in so many ways, he's the strength. We see this demonstrated through in so many of his leelas. He has so much fame. He's the only, if you think about it, 5,000 years later we're still talking about him. Beauty, He's very beautiful. There's so many verses written. It would go against time to speak about Krishna's beauty, because it's limitless. His knowledge, he is Satchitananda. He's all knowledgeable, and that can be demonstrated by, say, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was Nimai Pandit. It's just a small example of his knowledge, and his renunciation. He is able to renounce everything, even though he is the supreme personality of Godhead, even though he is the absolute truth. He, at the drop of a hat, we can see that, like through his Ram avatar, that he's able to just renounce a kingdom. He's full of renunciation. He left Vrindavan. Obviously, we don't say that he leaves Vrindavan, but he renounced so much in his life also. And these wonderful qualities about his, and I think Vijaya Krishna Prabhu did so well in bringing this to life for us, and especially by asking questions. Those reflective questions are ever so important, because they really help us to to nail down on what the knowledge is, and it helps us to reflect, remember. And I think you actually proved to me as well, Prabhu, how important it is just not to read, but to recall, and and questioning being a very important part of scrutinizing scripture. So thank you so much, Vijaya
You're
Krishna
welcome,
Prabhu.
Mataji. You're most welcome.
It's
Hare
very
Krishna.
well done. And then the lovely presentation that Indulekha Mataji did on the all worshipable, and I think there was probably a little bit more left to that, but absolutely, I think Mataji, you had us all glued to all the different the devotees and what they say about Krishna. It was absolutely amazing, the different, from Kunti Devi to Draupadi to Brahmaji, Lord Shiva. You brought all these very, very powerful personalities into your presentation, which was so nice, and you brought it in from all angles. So here, like, we hear how important he is, and everybody is worshipping him, even Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma. And we see that when Lord Krishna was in this Rajasurya sacrifice, he was the most worshipful, and Bhishma Dev, even said that he is, like, Lord Krishna is the most qualified and the most senior person in that assembly. And great sages, great demigods, nobody, apart from Shishupal, who was, like, a bit of a silly character. Everybody actually accepted that he's the center of attraction, and everyone offered him prayers. So unless those characters that are envious of Krishna, um ultimately everybody understands that Krishna is the all attractive, and they offer him respects. Mataji bought that. It was a very beautiful presentation, and I think from so many angles, we just wanted to continue to hear it. And I know this time is short, but we really wanted to continue hearing. And maybe if you can, like, finish it off next week or something, because it was a very, very good presentation. And maybe even if you want to use some of Vijay Krishna Prabhu's style, like maybe ask questions, because all these devotees, when they are singing praises of Krishna, when we read those prayers, then we also get the blessings from those demigods, and also from Krishna. And reading the prayers of demigods, um or very exalted personalities like Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Kunti Devi, uh, uh, Prabhupada. When we read them, then we are in connection. We are becoming connected to the prayer of that demigod deity personality, and we get that bhav as well. Like, I know when I read Gopi Geet or Rudra Geet, or when you read these big songs, I mean, they're glorifying Lord Krishna. There's a deep sense of, I don't know, your bhav, it grows, and you can understand the bhav of, obviously it's a you, we make some sort of we have some sort of understanding of how important Krishna is, and how much he's loved, and how much he's revered, and um how deep his connection is with these topmost personalities, and we can follow in their footsteps. And it was really nice that you brought these examples, and I do really hope that you have an opportunity to finish that off, because I think we want to probably hear a bit more. And I know time was a bit short today, but yeah. So I just want to ask anyone else, are there any reflections?
Hare Krishna,
um,
Mataji.
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna.
everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Please, can you forgive me? I thought the time was 20 minutes. I didn't realize that now Prabhuji has written 10 to 12 minutes. I thought it was 20 minutes. So my presentation wasn't 20 minutes. And also, I don't think I did justice to this presentation, because on each word, a whole class can be given. Each word, I'm telling, not
Yeah,
each.
that's what I mean. Yeah, like you picked a
And
really,
if
you picked so many. Yeah.
if I start asking questions, I know many of you will know the answers, but then I'll take more than 2 3 hours. So I'm
Yeah, I
really
know,
not sure.
absolutely. And they say, like, even Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj. I'm really sorry about my pronunciation. I think I'm just overtired. But Bhaktivinoda, Bhakti Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, he um he, even just on the first verse of Bhagavatam, he spent, like, I think like a month on it or something. Like,
Yeah, 30
these
days.
things
That's
they're so
yeah.
deep. It's so deep, and each word, every sentence, the deeper you go into it, and in a very short time, actually, all credit to you that you were actually able to I think you
I
went
was
through
just
10
resting. I
different
was just
devotees
resting
on
because when
personalities.
I saw the timing, I said, okay, now I think I should. And then Vijay Krishna will stop me, which is good. Thank you so much. Just
Yeah, I think me and Vijay Krishna Prabhu are the complete opposites. I just let time fly, and it's nice that Vijay Krishna Prabhu is so
Yes,
consistent on time.
my zodiac sign is Virgo.
Oh, okay. That must be why then. Yeah, you're very, very thorough on time. I'm the complete opposite. I'm like Indulekha Mataji at least tried to do it in, but if it was me, it would be another couple of hours. So actually, thank you so much for respecting time.
And as a participant and as a guest speaker, I owe to the hosts, you yourself and Anmoga Prabhu, helping them to guarantee to helping them for the session to develop in the most peaceful and prosperous way. And for that to happen, we need to follow the schedule.
Yes.
Yes. Hare
Okay,
Krishna.
and with that, I'm just going to open up to anybody else. Are there any other reflections? So we'll just ask Gayatri Mataji, if any reflections from you.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Induleka Mataji and Vijay Krishna Prabhuji. Such beautiful presentation. Where both of you, Induleka Mataji's presentation was really nice with all the shlokas and everything. Very beautiful, Mataji. I wish I could have finished. I could have seen a full of it, but that's okay. Thank you so much. And Vijay Krishna Prabhuji, beautiful with question and answers and keeping us on our toes. Very nice. Thank you,
You're
Hare Krishna.
welcome. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for wonderful presentations. Hare Krishna. I don't have any questions as of today. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Swarup Prabhu?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Um, yeah, I think as everyone said, Kach Mataji, both the presentations and the Vijay Krishna Prabhu's question answer session was very good. For Indulekha Mataji's presentation, it was very interesting because, in fact, I was just taking screenshots because it reflects on what even the elevated devotees or the demigods, they how they used to praise Krishna. I think that was very interesting for me, and it was very interesting for me to observe it, because in many discussions this subject comes up, not from the devotees but from the outside. This thing that, okay, what is the relationship between the Krishna Shiva, Krishna Ganesha, uh, how did they ever praise Krishna, kind of a thing. So these sort of these examples and this thing were very, very important for me to take note of, which I have. And Vijay Krishna Prabhuji's session with all the question answers was very interactive, very nice. So um, thank you very much to both of you for such a nice session. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Saurabh.
Prabhuji.
I think, yeah,
You're
Indulekha
welcome,
Mataji,
Prabhu.
I think you need like an hour or two for that. And Gaurangi Mataji, are you there?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
I don't have any question, Mataji. Mataji, yes. Mataji, Indulekha Mataji very nicely explained, and yeah, I agree with Gayatri Mataji. She she have many sloka. Then she did very nicely, and Vijay Krishna Prabhuji also give a nicely. Thank you, Vijay Krishna Prabhuji and Indulekha Mataji. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome, Gorangi Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Gaurangi Mataji. Jayved Mataji.
Hare Krishna. No, I'm absolutely amazed at Indulekha Mataji's presentation. I thought it was absolutely wonderful. It was such a shame that you, Mataji, you couldn't finish, but I'm sure that if given a chance, you would hope we could see the full presentation next week if you can, because you covered it from all the angles, who, and all the countless number of names that you came up with, and all the prayers and everything. It was so wonderfully done. Thank you for that. And Vijay Krishna Prabhuji, I know you spent so much time doing this, and it was amazing how you you included everyone, and you are a stickler for time, really. So but sometimes it's nice to give let a little bit loose, allow people. So yeah, that's all. But yeah, your presentation was good as well. Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Jai Mataji.
Thank you, Jai Mataji. I thought 20 minutes, as I said, but what I did is was for 20 minutes, and I could have asked questions. I know many of you would know. There are so many characters that we cannot, in even a whole week, if we cannot cover all the characters in the Bhagavatam, in Shikshastakam, or in the Bhagavad Gita to cover it. Even in Bhagavad Gita, if you take one verse, it will take you a whole session. So what to talk
Yeah.
about the Lord, why he is so worshipable, that is a big topic to talk on. Thank you,
Yeah, and
Mataji. Thank you
you
for
did
all your
absolutely well to
encouragement.
do it in such a short time as well. But we do want to, I mean, we do want to hear more from you. And then we have Hema Mataji. It's your first time. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining us.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I hope you enjoyed that.
It was amazing, and I have to say that everything was very well researched, and the time and effort it took for everyone to present was amazingly done. And I just have to say, keep it up. You both do very well at presenting in two different styles, and we appreciate what you do and what you teach us. Thank you very much.
Hare
Hare
You're
Krishna,
Krishna.
welcome,
Thank you
Hema
so much,
Mataji.
Hema Mataji.
Hare
And
Krishna. Next time you will be speaking. Okay,
Okay.
Ma, get ready. Thank you.
okay, and I'm just going to pass it on Morg Prabhu before we move on to the Nishingadev prayers, please.
Hare Krishna Mataji. It is so beautiful presentations again in the Lake of Mataji and Vijay Krishna Prabhuji. And Vijay Krishna Prabhuji's session, it was really, as you all mentioned, uh, kept us on our toes. I was very enthusiastic to see what is going to happen, what is that time. Vijay Krishna Prabhuji was making, this is what we needed. Actually, the gopis and Krishna, these moods are very beautiful. That ecstatic, those feelings are required in Krishna consciousness. And it makes us to remember forever. Thank you so much, Vijay Krishna Prabhuji.
You're welcome, Amoga Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. And Indulekha Mataji's presentation. So, yes, words are not sufficient to describe the presentation. So, it is so beautiful, Mataji. And the presentation is very nicely presented. So, we can take all those takeaway points with us. How they, and similarly, one of the situation when the Lord has presented himself in the Daksha. So all the demigods, they were glorifying the Lord at one point of time. So there, one is Daksha Prajapati, Brahma prayed, and then Brahmanas and Rishis and Agni Devatas and Sadasyas and the Brahmanas Patnis, Lord Shiva, and then Vedas glorifying Krishna. And so it is comes a set of around 15 to 16 people. They're glorifying Krishna at one particular place when the Lord has appeared in his eight-hand form. So it's very, once again, all prayers are at one place. It comes from as part of the Dakshagnas, fourth canto. Okay, but still here you have picked up all beautiful jewels. This like Krishnadas Kaviraja Goswami picks verses like jeweled verses.
Thank you, Prabhuji. I'm sure Krishna was here around listening to what we were talking about. He's present whenever his katha is ongoing, so I'm sure he was here. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, thank you so much. Radhe Shekhar Mataji and you.
Hare Krishna. So, Hema Mataji and Gayatri Mataji, would you be kind enough to do the Nrsingadev prayers?
Hare Krishna Mataji, sure Mataji.
Yeah, and Hema Mataji, how do you feel about following Gayatri Mataji?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Hema Mataji. Thank you, Radha Savika Mataji. Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Prahladadayine.
Praladadayanine.
Hiranyakashipurvakshaha.
Hiranyakashipurvakshaha.
Shilatankanakalaye.
Shilatankanakalaye.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yami Tato Narasimha.
Yato Yato Yame Tato Narasimha.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prapadye.
Narasimhamadim Sharam Parapate.
Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare जय जगदीश हरे तव कर कमल
Nakam abutu shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare
केशवद्रीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव
Jaya Narsimhadev Jaya Narsimhadev Jaya Narsimhadev Jaya Narsimhadev
जय प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Jaya Prahlad Maharaj
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल
Nitya Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitya Gaura Hari Bol
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि
Hare
बोल जय नरसिंह देव की जय
Jai.
Jai.
प्रहलाद महाराज की
Jai.
Jai.
बोलो निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे
Hari
Hare
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
So beautiful. Thank you. It's not fair that some people sent only one heart. Two people were singing. I sent two hearts. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Hare
Hari
Krishna.
Bol. Hari
Thank
Bol.
you so much, Hema Mataji and Gayatri Mataji. Very beautifully sang with so much love and devotion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Hema
Thank you for giving us
Mataji,
the
for
chant.
singing so beautifully. Thank you, Radha Sevika Mataji, for giving us an opportunity to sing. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
We're
Here
just
can
all
we all
instruments in the hands of the Lord.
can we all do three loud Hari Bols to Vijay Krishna Prabhuji and Indulekha Mataji and Radha Sevika Mataji for kindly hosting this.
Thank you
Hari
Hari Bol.
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol
Hari
Bol.
Bol.
Hari
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol to Vijay Krishna Prabhuji, who presented so nicely and with all these nice questions, a lesson for me to learn. But unfortunately, we cannot always engage everyone because of time restriction. But I got a nice lesson from him. Thank you, Prabhuji.
My intention was not to teach you a lesson. My intention right now is for you, is for me, is for you to, if you can, to finish the presentation sooner or later, and if you do it, I will be all ears.
Thank you, Prabhuji. It's not you teach me a lesson. No, I learned a lesson that yes, question is good, but then I remember the time limit also. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
And we want to if you didn't, it seems that you didn't finish the presentation. So I think I speak for all who are here present now that we want to hear you speaking on the same presentation as soon as possible. Again, I'll be there paying full attention. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. I'll try, Prabhuji, depending on time again, and I would be very happy to complete it because I timed myself on 20 minutes. That's why. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hare Krishna. Sorry, can I say something? Vijay Krishna Prabhuji?
Yes, of course, I'm all ears.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Sorry for. I was just thinking like here and there, like 4 to 5 minutes here and there is okay, Prabhuji. We can wait and we can, and everybody were like they all interestingly listening to the topic and the presentation. And Indulekha Mataji must have worked so hard to put up this presentation. So next time when we are in the Sangha, I think we should just be in a, soft-hearted and softly speaking so that it is nice for everyone. I just my thinking that way, Prabhuji. Nothing to like. I'm not saying in a nothing to be.
You're not criticizing me.
No, Prabhuji, not at all. No biased feelings or nothing like that. And I'm younger to you.
No, I find it very beautiful that you're mentioning how hard it may be. We can imagine how we may not even begin to imagine how hard it was for Mother Indulekha to prepare the presentation, and that's why I'm trying to infuse her for her to present as soon as possible. And you are one of the hosts in this group, in this sangha, and if you tell me that although the schedule is 10 is an amount of time prescribed by the host, if the speaker is speaking and if the mood related to this sangha is for us to tolerate and allow them to finish, you as the host, you're giving us this instruction, then now it's clear for me, and I will not do what I just did to Mother Indulekha. If we should practice tolerance and wait for the speaker who's speaking for him or her to finish, I'll do that. I will follow your instruction to the letter. But from today's on, because I thought, oh, her 12 minutes are over. I need to begin my presentation. I was very mathematical and arithmetical. So when am I going to do my presentation? But now that you're giving this very clear instruction, okay, my mind changes and my heart changes, because the structure of the Sangha is being revealed to me in detail, related to the schedule. The schedule includes tolerance, allowing the speaker who's speaking to finish. Okay, but these things must be posted, written, and the information must be available again and again for the participants to know how to behave. So, so I thank you very much for being so clarifying and so instructive, Gayatri Mataji, because you happen to be one of the hosts of this Sangha, and I do have for you utmost respect, admiration, obedience, and faithfulness. And I will put it in practice the next time, I promise you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you. Nothing like that, Prabhuji. It is just, if it is like 5 to 6 minutes is okay. Like if it goes for half an hour or something like that, yes, Prabhuji, we have to be mindful of time as well. So thank you so much for understanding. You are very, very, you say You are very kind to everyone, and you are very kind to everyone today. Hare Krishna. Beautiful, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Yeah, you're most welcome, Gayatri Mataji. Hare Krishna to you too.
Hare
Okay,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much. I think we will end there because the night
Yes,
is
Mataji.
moving on, and Vanchakalpatarobhascha, Kripa Sindhuvebhascha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha, Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki
Jai.
Jai, Srila
Srila
Prabhupada
Prabhupada
ki
Jai.
Jai.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.